For your band hip hinge, we're going to anchor your loop band around an anchor, such as what I have here, or something sturdy, like a pole in the basement. So from here, I'm going to step inside of the band, and I'm going to put it right at my hip crease. So if you find your hip bone, right below that, where you find that hip flexion. I'm going to stand far enough away where I feel the band pulling my hips back. From here, I'm going to think about that hip hinge motion. So we'll start with feet hip width apart. We'll connect through that tripod foot. So think base of big toe, outer pinky toe, outer heel. Those are your 3 points. We're going to come up tall, find your stacked canister. From here, we can pretend that you have weights in your hands or a bar, so you can maybe put your hands down by your thighs, roll your shoulders into your back pocket. We're going to tip forward, so you're dragging your hands down your thighs, you're keeping that nice neutral position, and then exhale, drive your hips back, right? So if it feels more comfortable for you to keep your hands at your hips as you hinge and come up, that's totally fine. So you hinge down, it's not a squat, so we're getting the movement going forward to back, not up and down. So we really should have a change in how high we are when it comes to that squatting with the knees, right? So you keep the bend in your knee where it is, and then we drive your hips forward. We're not hyperextending and shoving forward. We're just coming back to our stacked position. So as you hinge back, you feel some length to your glutes, your hamstrings, and then as we come up, nice and slow and controlled squeeze to bring your hips forward. So we inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Let your head follow where your chest points. So we're hinging as a unit from here, okay? So we're keeping everything nice and steady. Head follows chest, follows belly button.